YouTube, what is up guys? So just this morning, I hit the 140s on the scale. There it was, there's the proof. I have not seen that number on the scales like in over 7 years. It has been just a handful of years of very difficult attempts to me effectively lose weight, and I finally feel like I actually cracked the code. Not that that's a great term to use because I feel like it's a scam just hearing it, but it's not. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. Come live my day with me. I'm gonna show you what I eat, how I exercise, and then I'm gonna discuss all things, how it's been easy, how it's been hard for me. So if you think this could help you, let's go leave the house and get some coffee. Okay, I am at work. I have my iced coffee. On July 10th is when I started my new approach to weight loss. I switched over to black coffee, and after a month and a half, I can finally say I still think this tastes horrible, but I drink it most days, just like this. I don't need a super sweet coffee. I just need like a tiny bit of cream and then like a stevia and then I'm good. But this thing, you don't taste good. It's because it's just Starbucks black coffee. I don't know, everyone has an opinion. At the beginning of the year, I was 183, all right? And I had a tropical family vacation in June. So I was very motivated. I ate healthy for the most part. I definitely lived like once every 3 weeks I'd have like a legit meal, but I'm very good about appreciating healthy food. So I was doing that. I was eating a responsible breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then if I snacked at night, it was like a few pistachios, nothing crazy. And I was losing weight. Very slowly I was losing weight. I went from 183 to about 165 right before my vacation, which is pretty good. So this is what I looked like at the beginning of the year. And then this is what I looked like June 1st, somewhere around then. Not bad. That is not a bad before and after, but I will show you at the end of the video the before and after of my new journey, which has been much more effective. Well, of course, vacation happened. I gained like 5 of those pounds back, which isn't that bad. On July 10th, I was like, you know what? I'm changing something and I'm trying something. And I tried intermittent fasting, okay? I know everyone's rolling their eyes, but I'm just gonna tell you what I've done and how it worked. I feel great, and I have energy, and I'm very physically fit for what I need in my life. So I think the easier thing for me, instead of trying to eat like really healthy or like but control my amount, it was easier for intermittent fasting just to not eat during certain hours. So if you don't know what intermittent fasting is that there's just like a window during the day that you can eat. For me, I just kept it simple. I was like, I'm just gonna eat lunch and I'm gonna eat dinner. This is what I ate during the morning. Nothing. And this is what I ate at night. Nothing. So by nothing, I mean like anything that has calories. Just don't do it. No calories in the morning, no calories at night. Except I would have a beverage that had light calories at night here and there. So I wasn't extremely strict on that. I didn't beat myself up. I just made sure I didn't eat. Specifically, eating. It made it simpler. Like, don't put anything in your mouth and you can't screw it up. You do get used to it. I was tired for a few days, and then 3 or 4 days into it, I just snapped out of it and I had energy. And honestly, you do get hungry right before like lunchtime hits, but it hasn't been that bad. I'm at a weight now that I'm like gonna slowly start putting things into my diet. I don't wanna like just go crazy and reward myself. I'm just gonna like sprinkle things in and see how my weight and body reacts to it. I'm really happy right now, and I'm eating great. I don't wanna mess it up. I'm gonna show you what I eat during a normal day. I'm actually making tacos tonight, so you're gonna see that it's like I'm not like a freak. I'm eating good things that taste good, and if this can help anybody, if you go down this route and you feel like it's affecting your body in a negative way, don't replicate what I do. Definitely talk to a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm just laying out what happened to me, and maybe it can help somebody. I don't know. I had a morning where I had to get my kid off to the bus and stuff, and by the time I got to work, it was 9:30. I wish I could start work earlier than that. I just like to be there when the kids go off to school and stuff, so I get to work a little later than I like to, and that's fine because being a dad is the most important thing to me. So on the way to work, I grab coffee, buy a big jug. I try to do this. Today I had to buy it from the store, which is like a ripoff. It was probably like $3 or $4 for just coffee. You can get a big jug. You can just get a big jug for $3 or $4 that'll last like the whole week. So I don't even drink all of it. I just drink a little bit. If it tasted delicious, I would drink all of it. I don't. Some people I know black coffee is more for. To me, it tastes like a guy with a mustache grabbed a mountain and wrung it out like a towel into a cup. And then you drink it and you're like, yeah, feel ready for the day. I'm gonna do some work, and then at lunchtime, around 11:30 to 11:45, that's when I typically do some exercises, and then I do lunch. So skip to that part because I'm not gonna make you watch my work. Oh, and of course during the day I drink water. This is like a grape sparkling situation by Waterloo. Tastes pretty grapey. That's a fine word to say, right? All right, so my lunch is about here, but before lunch, I usually do some just floor exercises. A few different variations of crunches, but I do about 60 crunches, and then I do about 30 push-ups. And then I'll sometimes add extra stuff, but lately, but typically my schedule is so crazy, I'm just do some floor exercises, and then I eat lunch real fast. You guys know what crunches and push-ups look like, but if you don't, here they are. All right, it is 11:50. I'm definitely ready for lunch. Here it is. This is a protein quinoa chicken salad. It's really good. It has a bunch of veggies in it. Arugula, it's got chicken, it's got eggs, and then it has a little bit of cheese and probably too much salt. This is delicious, and it has a lot of good things in it, but I'm sure there's something in this that's you could be eating healthier. Either way, it's working and I have energy. I can vouch for this over the last 50 days or something. But yeah, what I do is I buy one of these and then I put some into this bowl, and that lasts 3 days. So I eat this for 3 days, which is pretty affordable too. It's a $10 salad. It's not a bad deal, and it's delicious. And then I top it off with my business partner's hot sauce. This is Ghost of Saffron, hotter version. I love things hot, and this is a delicious sauce. So let's eat. Lately, I've been watching Only Murders in the Building on Hulu. Hulu didn't tell me to say that. I just, that's where it is. But it's pretty good. Good cast. All right, I'm back to work now. Making videos is the biggest part of my job, but I do a lot of things like run companies and skateboard. We'll get to that. That's my exercise. But yeah, I gotta edit for another 30 minutes. If you do this, you get $100. If you don't, and once per day, I live life dangerously and I eat a piece of dark chocolate, and it's delicious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so during the day, I'm doing a lot of computer work. I'm doing some filming here and there. I have a video game channel amongst other things that I do. I'm making business decisions, but then about 2 o'clock every single day, I skate for an hour. Skateboarding has been a huge part of my life. I love it so much. My companies are in the skateboarding world. So I'm going to go onto the other side of this wall. We have a private skate park, and I'm gonna get some good hopefully good skateboarding under my belt for the day. So I skated for an hour, and actually I might skate for a little bit more. Skateboarding is tough. I only landed that many tricks. I also perfected it. I landed a bunch of sloppy things, so I gotta go home, get washed up, and get my kid off the bus stop. Let's go. Okay, so I'm home. Child is off the bus. It's 4:30, and when I get home, I eat 2 chips. This is adorable, right? I eat 2 chips with some hot salsa and some everything bagel hummus specifically. Recently, I only have a certain window that I can do things like snacking, so I make sure that I enjoy some chips. If I didn't do it every single day consistently, I wouldn't be telling you, but I do it every day. So I'm gonna eat my chips. So good, so good. Before I start cooking dinner for the family, I'm just gonna get some work done. I typically like hanging out with my children and everything right now, but everyone's sleeping except the 10-year-old that just got home and he's playing with his friends. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to work. I love my work, so that's not a bad thing. And the wife is sleeping. Boring work, then I'll make tacos, and I'm excited for that. Okay, there comes a time where I have to wake my children up. That's what I'm doing right now. You playing with Legos? Yep. All right, I'm gonna go wake up your 3-year-old brother. Okay.
What did you do today?
What did I do?
What are we going to do?
I'm gonna make tacos for you. Oh no, I'm making you a quesadilla, right?
No.
Well, you gotta eat one of the 2, sorry. Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed you. I always cuddle. I always cuddle with this guy when I get him up. You like cuddling when you wake up? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Cameron. You want out of your crib? You're tooting at me. Rawr, 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 rawr. Are we getting Mom?
Yeah.
Let's go, run. Run! Okay. Pretty sure you just said no, I want to walk. All right, so it is officially dinner making time. It's taco night, so I start by making guacamole. I'm gonna do that. Then I'll cook up some fake beef because we have a vegetarian 10-year-old. The rest of the family isn't, but we're more than happy. So that's totally great. So we just eat that, it's simple. And then we make tacos, so let's do this. All right, the test. This is the first test, so it doesn't have to be successful. Pretty successful. You should try this, babe. I think I nailed it first try. Right in. Second, guacamole opinion. Perfect? Mm-hmm. Dude, it was literally my first tasting of it.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like, all right, let's see where it is. And I was like, I think it's perfect.
That's really good.
All right, I'm gonna make the rest. All right, so for the taco meat, these are veggie griller crumbles, which make taco meat great. And I would totally use just like whatever grocery store beef. But like I said, since like we have one vegetarian, we just eat this and it's just as easy as real beef. If not easier, it's actually probably quicker and easier. All right, so mom made some pickled jalapeno and shallots. The beef is ready, so let's rock and roll. Okay, kids tacos and my tacos. This is my dinner. I will explain what I typically eat for dinner. I don't eat tacos all the time, probably like once a week, but I'm gonna eat these, and it's gonna taste good. And I'll probably have some chips and guacamole, like a few chips and guacamole, because I'm addicted to guacamole. Okay, dinner was done. That was delicious. So what I typically do for dinner is that I grill a bunch of chicken for like 4 days worth of dinners. And I'll make a salad, or I'll just get like some wing sauce and I'll eat like chicken and hot sauce / wing sauce. I like mix it up. Or I'll make a salad with some like oil and vinegar dressing, and then I put like feta cheese and grilled chicken in it, and it's delicious. Or grill up some vegetables and salmon for like 3 days. And then like between like before I do another batch of grilling salmon or chicken, I'll like have like a fun meal, whether it's like sushi or taco night or something like that. So today just happened to fall on a day that I was like, I'm gonna make tacos because we need to use this stuff up. I'm about to do the last thing of my day when it comes to eating and exercising. I run like a little bit over a mile every single day. It doesn't take me a long time at all because it's just a mile. But when you're done with your day, when you just like got done eating and you're with the family and stuff, it's really hard. So I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm gonna talk about all of this stuff and show you results and whatnot and give you some facts, and then just kind of wrap my thoughts. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. I cannot wait till this cuts and I'm sweaty and I'm not running anymore. One thing that I have not done is grown a love for running. Oh my gosh. Oh, hallelujah, I'm done. Okay. So, running done. I'm done with exercising and eating for the day. I'm bummed on the eating part, but the exercising, heck yes, we're done. Listen, I know this is different than my normal stuff, and if you're new here, thank you for watching this. I do a lot of goofy things with my friends and family on this channel. Over the years, I have had so many issues losing weight. I've tried different things. Some things have worked, some things have not. But the last couple years, when I've like entered my like second half of my 30s is pretty much when it started. It's been much harder to lose weight. You know, I don't think everyone needs to be a certain weight or body type. Like that's not at all. I hope that that's not what I was promoting in any sense by this. But I understand that it's human to like, you know, desire some things. You know, I'm happily married. I have 3 kids and I'm super, like I'm the luckiest person ever to be the dad of my family. So I purely wanted to slim down for my life. I make videos for a living, and you know, if I'm ever in bigger productions or something, that's just what I wanted. So I've been chasing it for a long time, and I'm the type of person that loves food. And I know a lot of people say that, but some people will say that, and then they'll say the same thing where they're like, I forgot to eat dinner or lunch, and I'm like, what? I was like, I am, like, the second I'm, like, taking the first bite of lunch, I'm already looking forward to dinner. I love food. I dream of food. If I have, like, a date night, like, I'm just thinking about that until date night happens. Like, I love food. Oh my gosh, I love food. So, For me, it's like, it's difficult because I was not blessed with a fast metabolism. I just have to figure out how to love food and to slim down and keep the body type that I want. And I have been very not successful at it for so many years. Now that I've seen that intermittent fasting works for me, I'm gonna try to like incorporate things into my diet like slowly, not just like dive back into what I was doing and see what I can do to maintain the body type that I want. I definitely need to do more like muscle building in certain areas. I don't want to like bulk up or anything, but I definitely used to like for instance, I did this like 7 years ago. I lost a bunch of weight, but I also did a lot of muscle building. And by muscle building, I mean like just crunches and push-ups and planks and stuff like this. And this is what I looked like. And I actually weighed more here. I know muscle weighs more, but like I wasn't as skinny. And now I don't look like that. So I've got some work to do, but it's all for me. I hope if someone's struggling out there like I was, this could be something they'd try. They could find that it's easy. If it's bad mentally for you, don't do it. For me, it's just that type of thing that I can just like, oh, okay, this is when I can eat. Don't eat any other time. And it's simple for me. I want food during that time, but it's not like a thing where I'm like, I want food. Like, no, I just keep myself busy and I make it work. I definitely did live during this entire time. And by live, I mean, like if there was a date night with a wife, I would eat bread. I would eat pasta. I would eat everything. Don't let whatever I've just told you think that I ate just grilled chicken and grilled salmon for 45 days straight. I ate mostly grilled chicken and grilled salmon, but I had sushi, I had popcorn, I had Italian, I had, oh gosh, I had so many good things. I had 2 legit date nights during those 45 days. You know, you live life, you gotta live life, you gotta treat yourself here and there, but just to stay dedicated like 95% of the time, that's what it took. I'm happy with what I discovered. I hope that you guys found it to be like a hack also. So this is where I started at the beginning of the year. All right, this is where I was in June, which I know is a huge difference. What I went from June to today was crazy. And then like here's in one month I went from this to this. Like really, that's what this video was originally supposed to be out, like my 1 month weight loss journey. But life just got caught away, and I don't know what it turned into. I don't know what the title is. It might be that. It might be something else. I've been talking for way too long. Hope this helped. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. I'm going to go play with the kids and have a fantastic rest of my day. Call me on it.
Hello.
Hello, Cyrus?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
Hey, you want to get out of there?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Hold it.
Come on, Tum Tum.